folks. It's a rainy day outside, so we thought we'd do a little vlog about my bike for all you Sportster 48 fans out there. So today, with it being pretty damp, miserable and cold, we're in the garage. It's my little setup here. And there's the bike. So let's do a little walk around and show you guys what my bike's all about. So here we go, it's 2015, November registered, so 2016 model 48. When I bought this bike, there's a few things already on the bike. Well, most of the additions that were on the bike were things that I would have already bought myself, so saved me a little bit of time and money, although I am now in the process of changing things over to the way I feel would suit me a little bit better. Starting with it did have a set of Koreakan blade mirrors on the top of these bars. These are Harley Davidson bars, but they were sitting on the top, and to me I felt they were too high, so I took them off and had the standard mirrors fitted from factory, just to suit my taste a little better. But they are really nice bars. At first I didn't think I'd like them, but going, feeling the standard bars and sitting in the position of those, these sort of fit me a little bit better. They felt a little bit more comfortable. As you can see there, they've got RSD. These are a contrast grip on them, really comfortable. But I may be changing those over, purely because since I've found out now that with having the heated grips, they don't transfer the heat that well through the aluminium body on them. Going down to the front wheel. I'm really into this contrast cut stuff at the moment, so these little nut covers I think really finish it off and go with the way the wheels are machined as well. Moving up to the headlamp, you can see we've got a HD Daymaker lamp, black with the RSD trim ring on it, really sets it off nice. And air filter, this air filter, the Figure Machine air filter, it's a nice filter I think, although I did have problems with it cracking between the studs. Since fit a new piece of perspex on there, little badge on the front of it, it's okay, but again I'm looking at changing that over now. I feel it's not moving enough air for me. It's just a personal choice as well. You can see we have a little cover there, and also we've got the Willie G points cover on there. That's a recent addition, just think it finishes it off. With these exhausts as well, we've got the Cobra exhaust. To me, I think they really finish off the bike. At first I wasn't sure, I thought I wanted to go with the black, but I think the chrome just adds a little bit of a finishing touch against the black. Looking up towards the top, you can see we've got the RSD seats, actually a Mustang seat. Again, I think it contrasts really well with the black. The orange tank says it's a 3.3 gallon tank. When I bought this, it was originally all orange, just with a black stripe. I had a few scratches on the orange, so I repainted the orange, put the new black band down it, which is actually solar black, and the sunlight little gold flecks come through, and that looks really neat. And just added these old school type little stripes in cream around the edge, finished it off with black. Sort of reminds me of Nemo, but I think it looks really well. My little cat Sammy's come to visit. Again, we've got the dual tacho speedo. That's another addition on the bike. It looks really neat. 10,000 colours I believe you can change. And the good thing is also it has the fuel sender. When I originally got the bike, the fuel sender wasn't fitted. Again, that was a HD purchase to fit inside the tank, and now it gives me the fuel gauge, as you can see on the left hand side. And the great thing about this, especially for Sportster owners, is you actually have a range. So it's a range 110 miles an hour to empty. Usually when you fill the tank, you get around 120, so she's more or less full. And also a little addition while I'm up there, which I nearly forgot about, is you've got the extenders on the indicator switches as well. So it just gives you a little bit extra when you're riding, you don't miss it as much. Down below you can see we've got the front spoiler. Just finish that off with a little bit of do you mind, Sammy? Just finish that off with a little bit of vinyl wrap, cut the lines down it. Again, a sort of orange just goes with the tank and also matches my helmet, or the full face that is, as I tend to ride with the open face. Ricks, adjustable levers for the clutch and brake. These are really neat. You know, you can bring the position down or bring it out, bring it in, as much as you feel is necessary for your reach. I think these are a really great addition and quite comfortable as well. Really finish the bike off. The only thing I haven't changed so far is the pegs. Again, I'm in the process of looking now to see which pegs I'm going to probably get to match the new filter, and same with the grips when that eventually comes. It's a whole little group. Shocks, slightly different from standard. These are 440s progressives. Nice and easy to adjust. It's just a twist on that, so there's no spanner involved. And derby cover, so it goes with the orange theme on the bike. And a little addition down here, you can see on the caliper, we've just got the little caliper covers. Another neat addition, really sets the bike off. Okay, so let's go for a start. It's been parked up for 3 or 4 days now, so let's hope we have no flat battery. Okay, so that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed this little walk around of the bike. There's no chance of going out in the weather today, absolutely throwing it down. There you go, till next time. See you later from The Alchemist.